free. We will be hearing more from them later on, but now I'm going to have a little bit of a chat. The last time we had this guest on our programme was our Hootenanny, which we're approaching. Thank you, yes, thank you. Which we're approaching again because it's nearly that time of the year. We welcome him back. Since then, I mean, again, he's just sold millions of records with his Reload record. I mean, we welcome the fabulous Tom Jones. Thank you. Now, I suppose the first thing that we really need to know, I mean, Reload, which is your most recent record, has done incredibly well. You've got more fans now than you've ever done. How do you... And in music, let's face it, it's not easy to stay at the top for a long time. How do you stay there? How do you keep it up?
Well, it's people that work with me. You know, my son is my manager. My daughter-in-law is my publicist. So it's a family affair. And, you know, it works. So everybody keeps their ears open to listen, because the biggest problem is always songs, you know, as you know, getting songs.
Of course, you collaborated with a lot of Welsh bands on Reload, Stereophonics, the Manics, Catatonia, a lot of people we've had on the show.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like, are you still part Welsh, would you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yes.
You know, that's where I come from.
Yeah.
And with the Stereophonics, it's funny because the sense of humour has not changed.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, these are young fellas, but it's like me stepping back in time.
Yeah.
You know, they have the same sense of humour as when I lived there. Yeah. And I left Wales in 1964 when I first, you know, came to London. But it seems to be you know, they take me right back once I start talking to the Stereophonics. And of course, Cerys Matthews, you know, she's got great sense of humour as well.
Marvellous. Now, we've got a bit of archive, which I think is you on the Beat Room in 1964, just as you left to go to London. Let's have a look. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say. 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 I wanna know. I gotta know. Oh, baby, I gotta know. I gotta know. Baby, I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. Yeah, I wanna know. I gotta know. I wanna know you. Marvellous stuff. I mean, over the years, you must have had a lot of different influences from to all sorts. Who are the people that have remained sort of influences on you, do you think?
Jerry Lee Lewis. Yeah. Still, you know, I love listening to those Sun recordings, especially. And a lot of black singers, Brooke Benton, Benny King. You know, most of those sort of, and even before that, the blues, you know, the blues singers like Big Bill Broomsey, Muddy Waters, you know, people like that. So it's a mixture of people, but I was always drawn to you know, rhythm and blues, gospel, American music, you know. So
and we're going to be doing a tribute to the Killer later, and I'm counting the minutes until that. So in the meantime, thank you very much, Tom Jones, for joining us.